Let's learn our next tool on the right toolbar. Firstly, click the icon of dart, and if you want to add a dart, you can in the design mode add a point here. Put the smart pen on the point and click the V on the keyboard and move the mouse. Click the left button and click OK. Now here is the dart setting. You can set in the dart here with the V on the keyboard. V. This is the short key of the V dart, and also except the V key on the keyboard, you can also use the dart tool icon. Firstly, click the left button on the line to add an opening point, and move the mouse, and click the left button to determine the position of the length of the dart. Here you can enter the length of dart. When you finish, click OK. Here is the dart setting. You can set the width and the length here, and you can set the direction of the dart, a hole, or you can change the dart to be inserted dart. As you can see, if I click insert, the line will appear here. You can change to the dot clock or anti-clock. And when you finished, and you can also the dot fill and the label. When you finished, click OK. Now you can see I add a insert dart here. So let me try again. Click the dart tool, click on the line with left button, and move the mouse. Click left button, click OK, and setting the width and length of the dart. We finished, click, and here there are other setting of the V dart. When you finished, click OK. Now the V dart is finished. This is the tour of V dart operation. Well, let's learn about our next tool, dart fill or dart transfer. Click the icon of this tool, and firstly, I'm teaching about the adding the dart fill. In the V dart setting, you forget it to add a dart fill here. You can add the dart fill with this icon. As you can see, there is no dart fill. If you want to add a dart fill yourself without the tool here, click the dart line and the reference line in sequence. Just click twice with the left button. Left. A dart fill mountain is added automatically. Let me try again. Using this tool to add a V dart. We do not add the dart fill. Click OK. And using this tool to add a dart manually, click the dart line and click the reference line. Now a dart fill is added automatically. Or you can try this direction. Reference line, always left button. It will automatically edit the dart fill. We add a line here, and we can also using this tool select the operation arrow and click the dart line in sequence, and click the destination line and select the central point. And here you can add the dart fill here. You can edit the width of the transfer, and when you finished, click OK. As you can see, the dart here automatically change here. We can try another diagram. Add a dart, and if you want to transfer the dart here, right click and choosing this tool, dart transfer tool, and select the dart in sequence, and select the operation and select the destination line and click the central point. Now as you can see, the dart here transferred here, and click fill or not as you want. When you finished, click OK. Now the dart is transferred. You can also transfer the data as you want. As there was 3 cm dark width, I can change only 2 cm dark width. When you finished, click OK. This icon is for adding a diamond dart. Now we draw a rectangle, draw a parallel here. If you want to add a diamond dart, you can add a point here and put a smart pen. Here in the design mode, if you want to add a diamond dart, click add a point here, put the smart pen on this point, and click W on the keyboard. As you can see, the diamond dart setting is here. Here you can change the angle of the diamond dart. Click OK. Now as you can see, you can set in the diamond dart, or you can use the diamond dart tool. Click the icon of diamond dart and click the line with left button and click OK. Here you can change the reference point to determine the diamond dart position. When you finished, click OK. And here you can set the diamond dart length, width, or hole, or other. You can change their length A is from here to here, length B is from here to here, and the width you can also set the width, the diamond dart width, and you can either hole or not. As you can see, it's a straight line of the diamond dart. You can change the line to the curve and modify the shape of the curve. When you finish, click OK. This is the diamond dart tool. Let's learn about the spread tool. In the design mode, and we to draw a rectangle here. If you want to spread this rectangle, you can use in this tool, spread tool, and click the left button here, click the left button, and click the left button here, and right click. Now here is the part of spread setting. You can setting the out spread in this windows. Here is the number of the pleat. Here is the value. Here, as you can see, it's a dart. Actually, it's a dart width here, and also you can add the dart width here. Here you can change it. You can change it here. But as you can see, the value A and the value B, the data of the value A must bigger than the value B. Here is the total added. As you can see, it will calculate automatically according to the value and the number of the pleat. You can try to smooth. As you can see, if you smooth, this line will become 1. When you making the pattern to select the line sequence, it's more easier for you to make in the pattern. And as you can see, you can also change this to adjust the shape of the diagram. Here you can also the value change it to the value B. If you want to hide the pleat, you can do not click this icon. And when you finished, click OK. Now as you can see, a rectangle is spreaded to a curved bind. This is a tool of spread, auto spread, and also you can do that in the design mode. Right click on the blank area and select the other tool, select part auto spread. When you selected the other part auto spread, as you can see, this icon is become orange automatically. That's me. We choose this tool. First, click the line A close to the fixed end. This is a fixed end, and this is a relevant line. You have to click the left button near the fixed line. When you do the outspread, you have to find a line fixed. This part do not move, and this part and these two lines and this part will change according to the fixed part. All these parts will change their shape, and this part don't move. Click the left button here near this fixed part, and click the left button, and click the left button and right click. And you can set the part of spread. Let me try again. This is a fixed part. Near this fixed part, left, right. Here you can set the pleat as you want. When you finished, click OK. Well, this is the operation of the outspread. Let's do the outspread bar line. Back to design mode, we can draw a rectangle and right click and add a line in the middle. Right click. We can select this tool, spread bar line. Well, it's kind of like the outspread tool, but there's one line. We have to spread this rectangle by this line. Select the spread by line tool, and this is a fixed part. We click the left button near the fixed part, left near this part, and click the middle line. Click the line, left, and click the right, and click the left, and click the right again. Here, the part of spread by line setting, it comes out. You can set the line as you want, but the value A must bigger than the value B. As you can see, value A is here. Near this purple point, that is the value A. That is value B. If you enter 9, no, it's not working. As I said, the value A must be bigger than the value B. And you can no working here. And you can change the arrow along, anti, no, or add the label. You can try the setting yourself, or you can exchange it. The notch, it will add the notch automatically. As you can see, it's a purple. The short line here is purple, is the notch. You can do not click the notch. The notch will not added. And when you finish, click OK. Let's try again. Click this icon, spread by line, near the fixed part, left, and click the middle line, left, and right in the blank arrow, and left click the reference line, and right, and now setting. The auto thread setting by line is here. When you are finished the setting, click OK. Practice more, make perfect. And let's do that again with this tool. Click the puff sleeve. First, we need a sleeve firstly. We can open the method to generate a single sleeve. Here you can enter the sleeve vests and the other value of the sleeve after you entered the data over here. Click OK. And now a sleeve is generated. Back to the design mode, we add some line here. And pick the icon, puff sleeve. Let's do the puff on the sleeve. Select this icon and click the line of the sleeve and click the short line we made and right click. Now as you see, here is the puff sleeve setting. You can set the puff, the dart on the sleeve here, thread or split 1, split 2, split 3. There are 4 ways to make this split. You can change the dart clock or anti-clock, and you can see clock or anti-clock. Here the icon is changed, as you can see. And you can also change the width of different dart or all the same, as you can see. When you finished, click OK, or you can add the dart label. Click OK. Now a sleeve, the puff is automatically added on the sleeve. And try it again. Select the puff sleeve and click the line on the sleeve and click the short line with left button. Right click, set the puff sleeve and click OK. Now we try again. Left, right. After the setting, click OK.